Check this out. If you tune into me, you know the dribble. You know how I give it up. Gully TV, yours truly. Listen, um, me and my younger cousin, we had a conversation yesterday, and it was rooted in child support. You know what I'm saying? He's like just now starting to come into all of his conflict with baby's mothers and all of that type shit. So he was like, man, I never understood what niggas was going through, and all of this shit, this and this and that. So I'm totally agreeing with him, right? So we getting further into the discussion, and we start talking about each other per se, as far as being fathers, and we was basically running off all of the things that a kid gets robbed for when the child support and the courts come into the equation. I got a child's mother who's very cooperative. The relationship with us is good and shit like that. She let me move around, do what I want. In terms of dealing with him, me and her, we took him to the Jordan statue. Um, he was able to see the Jordan statue this last summer. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I don't have that same rapport with the rest of my kids' mothers, but they can let them come and attend some of these outings and trips. You understand what I'm saying? They've taken on a position where it's plaintiff and defendant. So because we done been on separate sides of the courtroom, the relationship is strained. So they don't think that it's you know cool, or I don't know, appropriate that the other kids can go to these outings and shit like that. I hope I'm not losing everyone. What I'm trying to say is this: when you pursue a child support situation, you put in the courts on a guy. They looking into your name, your background, your address, how much money you make, all of this investigative shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in the system. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that whole scenario of the child support thing. But I'm getting back to the point. I was me and what me and my cousin was discussing. I was like, this shit makes no fucking sense. Like, why involve the fucking courts, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, the money you want, I got it in my fucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do the courts need to be involved on any level and shit like that? You dig what I'm saying? Why can't you act like you got some motherfucking sense to come get what you want? And they be throwing niggas under the bus, having us, in all types of court proceedings, being threatened with jail and getting locked up for this shit, right? When a lot of us, the money that y'all be getting, it ain't even about nothing for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I understand me, I got a lot of boys. I understand. I'm a great father. I understand that a boy would want $300-$400 sneakers. My father was from a different era in school. He didn't understand. He didn't understand it. I understand why a young boy would want a $300 or $400 pair of sneakers. You feel me? Straight up. And I don't think that I wouldn't want my sons to shoulder that responsibility of getting up in the morning and scuffling trying to put an outfit together to look good because he crushing on a girl in third period and shit and is fucking with him daily. You dig what I'm saying? This whole thing with this girl is disrupting his learning and shit like that. Yeah, that happens to boys. They focus get fucked up and shit. And I was saying, I want I want my son to be the guy that got the Prada sneakers on and shit like that. Straight up. I want my son to be the guy that got on the Barclays and whatever shoe that he fucking wants, whatever shoe that's gonna make him feel good. Because whether anybody wants to admit it or not, the background that we come from, a lot of times with boys anyway, our self esteem and shit can be tied into our shoes. What I mean by that is, you might look at me and say a pair of shoes shouldn't make a person feel, any type of way, but where we from, a lot of times we didn't have anything to identify or signify that we were doing well. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody didn't have a Mercedes or a gold chain or a leather jacket, and but somebody might have. It was very important to have a nice pair of fucking sneakers. This is just what it is in urban communities. I don't know why, I don't know how it got like that, but even with me, it's always been like that. My outfit don't even have to be new. It don't have to be fashionable or nothing. My sneakers is mandatory. It's just something about them and it makes me feel good. And I know the young black boys feel like this. You dig what I'm saying? And their relationships with their understanding fathers who understand things like this shouldn't be disrupted by the court system. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope I didn't lose anybody. But yeah, um, I just was in this conversation. I was saying, man, like, I'm an excellent reciprocal when it comes to parenting. Bitch, you trying to get some child support money? That ain't shit. These niggas want $300-400 pair of sneakers. If a young nigga wants some Yeezys, I understand. This is the shell toe Adidas of their time. You feel me? This Yeezy, this is the shell toe Adidas of their time. This is the, you could even say, the Air Jordan sneaker of their time, but this is a must have. You dig what I'm saying? And I understand that. And I understand that if he don't get this pair, he's not gonna feel whole in his social setting. He's not gonna feel all the way confident. And that's just what it is with a pair of fucking sneakers. So I hope my point was made. I'm basically venting because I don't agree with a lot of shit that go on with in the courts with that goofy ass child support shit. I'm totally against it. You think what I'm saying? I'm not doing bad, bitch. What you need the fucking courts for? Why is these fucking people sending me fucking letters talking about contempt of court and incarceration and if you don't do this, bitch, I'm not in no motherfucker. I'm not convicted of no crime. They shouldn't be talking to me like this. Period. That shouldn't be no fucking burden to no fucking body. The economy says that America ain't doing great like that as far as jobs and all. It's problem with water over this motherfucker. You think what I'm saying? And y'all think that y'all can continue to incarcerate motherfuckers under the pretenses of being a collection agency. Fuck that. Fuck who got something going on with them. I don't respect it. Any bitch that fuck with them, I don't fucking respect it. I don't want to be involved with you. I don't want to hear nothing. I grew up in the system. Don't have nobody sending me no motherfucking docket numbers or no motherfucking court dates. Period. As soon as that type of behavior starts, the whole engagement is bad. The whole exchange is bad. I'm black. The police shoot us the fuck down. The police then got so brazen that they in schools jumping on kids now because nobody wanted to stand for the liberty of black men. You think what I'm saying? The fucking police, security guards, they didn't got brazen enough that they jumping on y'all motherfucking kids now. You think what I'm saying? Because nobody wanted to stand up with us. We somebody's fucking kid too that y'all be trying to put behind fucking bars about fucking nothing. You dig? Again, I understand why a young nigga need $400-500 pair of sneakers. I don't give a fuck with it. Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with it. That's your kid. That's your parenting. You dig what I'm saying? I was getting nice things and it did me great. It did me great. And my mom let me know why she was buying me nice things. She let me know because you're special. You dig what I'm saying? I want you to always remember you special. You deserve the best. And if it's a price tag attached to it, motherfuck it. Cash out. Subscribe to my channel, The Real Gully TV. Hit the bell for the notifications and follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. I got more of this. I can do this shit for days.